You guys remember how I told you the Hunter Biden deal with the whole gun charge and special treatment and how it's going to be the beginning of the house of cards falling down for the whole Biden cartel? Remember that? Yeah. It's a situation because it looks like Hunter Biden got some bad news and a little bit of an ultimatum going into the weekend, specifically around the gun charge. The irony on this is unbelievable. Everything will be linked in the description box below, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this one because this is just something right here. Now, of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. We are distributing freedom twice daily, and we would love to have you along for the ride. All right, my brothers and sisters. One of the things that we've been hitting really hard around the Hunter Biden thing is specifically the gun charge, which was attempting to let him off the hook with a special plea deal. The entire thing fell apart. Well, now, the original judge who said, yeah, no, this doesn't smell right, this doesn't pass the sniff test, I don't like it, she just demanded an ultimatum saying, give us an answer of what's going on by this coming Wednesday. Check this out. Because again, the stuff that I'm about to show you goes well beyond the gun charges, well beyond anything else, and it goes to foreign incrimination, all leading from this gun charge, which is why it's an awesome thing for us to cover because Biden uses this as a political punching bag. Anyway, Delaware judge orders status report on felony gun charge against Hunter Biden, and that is not something that you want to see if you are Hunter Biden. Dover, Delaware. A federal judge in Delaware ordered prosecutors and defense attorneys on Thursday to provide a status report regarding a felony gun charge against Hunter Biden. Judge Mary Ellen Norica directed lawyers to provide the report by next Wednesday, that's next week, so right after Labor Day, including any steps they believe the court needs to take. Now, this is an important piece because the entire thing was wrapped up underneath this gun charge to give them immunity forever. That was the entire point. They were using the gun charge as a patsy to get foreign lobbying charges and worse drug charges and worse tax charges covered by the gun deal because they broke the gun law, so they put a little deal together called a diversionary agreement. That's why this is important. Let's keep going because it starts to stink the more you look at it. Typically, a non-prosecution agreement is not presented to a judge and requires no court input. A plea deal, on the other hand, which is what this was, must be presented to a judge, but prosecutors tried to structure Biden's tax plea deal in a way that left Norica with no discretion to accept or reject it. The judge expressed concerns that attorneys were asking her to simply rubber stamp the deal, which she refused to do, and that's where the entire thing went awry. You had a judge who actually had some scruples, who wasn't going to rubber stamp something, even though the prosecutors got together with the defense attorneys and they tried to give him blanket immunity inside the gun charge cover, and then the judge says, not happening. The prosecutors from the state tried to give this deal so that the judge had no input. If this does not stink to high heaven, I don't know what does. But let's continue because literally the prosecutors, the same guy who's the general counsel now or the special counsel now, yeah, he's in charge of this. Let's continue. This is from the judge. Those agreements are not straightforward and they contain some atypical provisions, Norica added. Translation, no way I'm putting my name on this because this is some crap. Why is this atypical? Is it because of the actual person who's in trouble? Maybe the Bidens? Now, this is where we've been, but look at where we're going on this. And this is where the entire thing cracks open like a broken boiled egg. Check this out. Prior to the hearing, Republicans denounced Biden's plea agreement as a sweetheart deal, which it was. The deal called for Biden to be sentenced to probation in exchange for pleading guilty to failing to pay taxes on more than $1.5 million in income in both 2017 and 2018. According to the prosecutors, this part right here, according to the prosecutors, Biden's income during those 2 years included roughly $4 million in business and consulting fees from a company he formed with the CEO of a Chinese business conglomerate and from the Ukrainian energy company Burisma. China and Ukraine, and it's $4 million in a business that he has no expertise in, he has no consulting expertise in, and he's connected to the President of the United States as his son, and he gets a gun charge to wrap up as a diversionary agreement, so he's immune from those charges. The gun deal might be the thing that brings them down, because this stinks to high heaven, and anybody with eyes sees exactly what this is. $4 million for no experience in 2 questionable countries of which your father is connected to? Anybody? And that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.